So let me ask you about Texas. What's going on in Texas? Because this, this is, wow. This is interesting stuff. And interesting that the Supreme Court already basically heard it. I heard now that the Justice Department, Biden's department, is going to sue Texas and what? Take it all the way to the Supreme Court? Oh, wait, we did that. And the Supreme Court said, Texas, you do you. So I'm wondering if this could backfire, though. You know, Republicans always seem to me to be happier when they're out of office because they just are so good at bitching. And they just love to own the libs and complain. And when they get into office and they get to enact some of their ideas, they scare the shit out of people. And I think this is elections are won on fear a lot of the time. I mean, that's how Trump got in, the fear of the overreaching of the liberals and so forth. I'm wondering if this could really help. I think Governor Abbott is helping Gavin Newsom. I think people are going to look at that and go, oh my God, we don't want a Republican governor here in this state if that's what a Republican governor might do. You think that's possible?
It is definitely possible. You know, in my lifetime covering, or in my career covering politics, so many people would talk about this concept that if Roe v. Wade was ever overturned, women would take to the streets and that would just end everything and you'd have a permanent Democratic majority. And this has been slowly happening for a very, very long time, especially at state legislatures. People have been challenging, trying to get things to the court. You know, what Trump did to the judiciary across the country had very, very strong lasting effects. And I shouldn't just say Trump.
Meaning?
Mitch McConnell and Trump, completely changing the judiciary with justices who would be in favor of things like what happened in Texas. And I think it is extremely dangerous. I mean, I can go into the merits of that. I don't know if that's the debate you want to have, but, and then particularly in Texas where, they're trying to restrict voting rights, but they're also forcing sports teams to have the national anthem at every single game in Texas. While you're not allowed to do something with your own body, it is dangerous and really alarming for any person, not just a woman.
The Texas law is a short-lived sideshow. As soon as it's enforced by one of these private attorney generals, this citizen sues another citizen, it will, I'm confident, be struck down summarily. The big show is coming this fall when there will be oral arguments in the Mississippi case, where the court is being asked explicitly to overturn Roe v. Wade. And by June of 2022, in the midst of the off-year elections, there'll be an answer to that.